Hey guys. I don't know why I always say that. I think it's because I know I'm going to talk to people. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyways, um I haven't been live for a while. I haven't I don't know, talked about things recently. Um so I wanted to come on. I'm going to ramble a lot. I'm going to jump from topic to topic to topic. Um, I am going to talk about my business. So if you don't want to hear about Thrive, you should probably stop now. But I wanted to pop on here because I am just so blessed to be part of this amazing company. The reason I say that is because today was Lavelle Pay Day, and I can't tell you how many messages I've gotten from people on my team saying thank you because they're able to buy Christmas presents for their kids or their spouses or their loved ones that they may not have been able to buy had Thrive not come into their life. And I kind of sat there for a second and reflected because I'm so used to getting paid every Tuesday now that sometimes I don't think about it. But I had to sit there and think about how far our family has come and been blessed because of this company that I wanted nothing to do with. Absolutely nothing. And I can't even begin to tell you. And I mean, I know there's some people out there that they have their stigma about direct sell companies or MLM companies. And I was one of them. I tried other direct sell companies before I started with Thrive. And I always had that mindset of oh, I'll try it. If I can make a couple extra bucks here or there, cool. If not, then that's cool too. But thank you, Anastasia. But I didn't I don't know, see the vision, if that makes sense. And it has truly blessed our family and the things that we've been able to do, and the things we've been able to take care of. It's funny because my son, Nicholas, he's living on his own. He recently just got laid off from his job, and he messaged me last night and asked me for money. And as much as I wanted to teach him a lesson and tell him no, because of the choices that my child has made, I'm trying to support them, even though I'm not sure that I fully understand them some days. But I did. I sent him some money, and it's fine and it's whatever. But had this been 5 years ago, I wouldn't have that money to send to him. So it's done so many different things, I guess is where I'm getting at. And today, I went and finished up most of my Christmas shopping, and it's funny because of the list that I had given my husband as to what I wanted for Christmas or versus what he wanted for Christmas. It's completely changed then to what we would have put on our list 5 years ago. And I by far am spending more money this year than I normally do not because I have it, but because we normally go on trips. That's what we do in our family. We don't spend a lot of money decided to do this 3 or 4 years ago, and we usually plan trips, and we take the kids on trips because I've learned that my children are not going to remember what I bought them in 2020 when they're 20 years old. They're just not. Well, some of them might, but it depends on what you buy them. But my point is that they want the latest or greatest toy that's out. And when they get to be in their 20s and 30s, that's not what they remember. They remember the time that you spent with them and the things that you did with them. So we very much try to do that. Anyways, so my point is I'm truly, truly blessed with this company. And I don't normally talk about it because there's so much stigma around it. And I don't know why. So many people are turning to small businesses and direct sell companies because of what's going on in our world right now. A lot of people are losing their jobs, and then you see all these people posting, and it's not about the company that they're with, and it's not because we're trying to scam you or we're trying to get something from you. It's legit because, okay, you can go to GNC or your local health food store, or you can go to Walmart, or I'm just naming places, King Soopers, and buy supplements, or you could buy them from a person that sells them from a direct sell company. The difference of the quality you're going to get, that's the difference. Like, that's what you guys really need to like look into before you buy supplements. That's my like little thing with that. I will message anybody that comments on how to become a promoter after I'm done talking, but Sandy, I will message you. Actually, I will do this really quick. Let's see if I can do it without hitting the finish button. I don't know if I can comment in my video. Oh, I can. I'm going to put my link. If anybody wants to check out the company, I dropped my link in the comments. But the other thing I wanted to talk about, there's just so many things going on lately. I haven't gone live a lot lately because, again, working on myself. I know that I've gotten a lot of messages from people like saying, why aren't you doing your lives? Really like your lives, really help me. Well, I needed a minute. October was hard. So I took the time that I needed. Hopefully I will be coming back full force and fiercely in the new year. I have a lot of things planned for what I want to do to help people and express how I feel about things. And something else that I'm learning is that, like, it doesn't matter what other people think. Like, you can sit there and tell me how amazing I am, and I absolutely love the support and the love. And then you have the other side of it, which they're few and far between, but there are people out there that, you know, have their opinions on the bad side. And I don't care anymore. Like, I literally don't care anymore. I'm gonna be me because that's who I am. That's what's gotten me to where I am today. And I'm gonna do me. And if people don't want to listen and be a part of that, then don't come on my page. Like, it's that simple. Don't watch my YouTube. Don't go on my Instagram. Like, if you don't want to put things or have things in your life, then don't go near it. Like, it's kind of that simple. Just saying. Thanks. So I decided to cut my hair off. I know that sounds funny because I had waited for so long to have hair again. And I went and got a haircut and got a style so that it can grow out and not look like Bozo the Clown. So that's the point that I was at. I was in that awkward phase and whatever. The other thing I kind of wanted to talk about is you don't realize how much you can affect somebody. Like, you don't. I've had some interesting things happen over the last, I would say, like 2 to 3 months. And I didn't realize how much people that I thought were close to me affected me. And it has really, really, truly affected me to where I had to take a step back and reevaluate if what I was doing and what I wanted to do was working for me. And I evaluated that and decided it is. Like, this is what's getting me to where I want in life, my goals, my dreams. And if people don't want to be a part of my life, then that's cool too. Like, I'm not going to chase anybody. I'm not going to beg you to be in my life or my friend. And if you want to, cool. And if you don't want to, that's cool too. And that goes on both sides of it though. Like, you have to reach out to people if you care about them. You have to let them know you're thinking about them. I struggle with that because I had a lot of things happen in my past. So I kind of like took on that persona of, well, if you're not talking to me, I'm not going to talk to you. Where I've had to like make myself talk to people because I care about them and I want them in my life. And they may be going through crap that I don't even know about. And that could be like why they're not talking to me. So I kind of had to reevaluate that too. I'm jumping around like I always do and I apologize. But I started this because today was a Lavelle payday and I got so many text messages from people saying thank you, because whether it's $50 or $200 or thousands of dollars that they have made with the company, it's made a difference. And that lets me know that what I'm doing is for the right reasons. I looked at the sorry, I'm trying to read comments. I should always just like slide over with the comments and not try and write them while I'm talking, because I obviously cannot do two things at once. I'm challenged. So that was one thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about like, that. Something else. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on me. I'm going to try and do this without crying. Lord knows I'm going to cry though. My scans came back clear. I can say this, but I can't do it without crying. I am cancer free. However, with that being said, I still have 6 more months of maintenance chemo. So yay! My scans came back clear. There's no evidence of cancer in my body. Something else I can tell people now. I've had a lot of people comment on the fact of whether I'm thriving or not thriving. I am thriving again. I am doing what is best for me. I never was really like vocal about this, but I didn't, some people knew and some people didn't, but I did not thrive for almost a year. Was I still a promoter? Yes. Do I still believe in the product? 100%. Did I want to use it every day? You damn well betcha I did. But I didn't, because it was what was advised by my doctor. Now I can use it. So I am. And do I feel like I did when I started it 3.5 years ago? No, but I'm getting there, and can tell you that it's making my body feel so much better because it's detoxing my body from all of the crap that's been put in it for the last year. So there's that. But I wanted to savor that a little bit because and enjoy that news with my family and my very close friends. Because I know this video is going to get put out there somewhere, whether I put it out there or not. People are going to talk, so it is what it is. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I still have to have chemo every 3 weeks. I go again right before Christmas Eve to get it again. I'll have it until May, and then I'll get to ring my bell that I completed all of my treatment. So there's that. I should make a list, like bullet notes of like what I want to talk about before I go live, because I always remember something prior or after. So yeah, today was day 1 for me. I'm so excited. I'm super excited for you too, Veronica. Like, here's the other thing too, like, since I'm talking about Thrive anyways, we send out trials and samples and stuff, and it's not for you to have like your aha, oh my God, it's amazing day 1. That doesn't happen for everybody. Can you feel amazing day 1? Yeah, you can. But there's other things that play a factor into that. And not everybody does feel amazing day 1. I know people that didn't feel it till day 14. I have a customer of mine, she didn't feel it till day 48, but she stuck with it and tried it for 8 weeks. It's called the 8-week experience because it takes you an average of 6 to 8 weeks to build a habit and to start to see a change in something. It doesn't matter whether you change the way you're eating, whether you're exercising, whatever it is. I've got something in my eye. It doesn't matter. That's how long it takes for you to start to see a change. So, that's why it's called what it is, and that's why we send out trials. I know I personally wanted to try it before I jumped all in because I'm a texture person. I was afraid I wasn't going to like her shakes. I've never liked shakes in the past, and a lot of people are iffy about it, and I can tell you they're not like most shakes. I actually have one right here. Let me see if I have something I can pour it into. I'm looking. Our shakes are super, super, super micronized. Like, it's super, this is going to sound funny, but I'm going to pour it on this notebook and then I'll go pour it in a cup for tomorrow. But look, can you see how thin this powder is in our shake? Like, it's super, super, super micronized. There's, I'm actually going to play with it a little bit. Like, look, super, super, super. And I was super, like, I'm using the word super a lot. What's wrong with me? I was really hesitant to try them because I had tried like the Atkins ones, the Premier ones. I had tried ones from other companies and I just didn't like them. Like I would get on this like everybody does around this time of year, right? We're on the holidays, we're becoming the first of the year, we're going to start making New Year's resolutions. There's different things going on. Our company has this huge thing going on called Ultimate Thriver. And people are going to be doing things and looking for ways to get healthier. And I would always like be that person like, all right, this is the year I'm going to do it. And I'd start out strong and then I'd fizzle out really quick because I didn't like protein shakes. I don't like protein bars. They're gross. However, we also have protein bars now. This happens to be one of everybody's favorites. It's called birthday cake. I'm going to open this and show it to you too. So they all have like, I don't even know what to call it. Kind of like a frosting on them, but they're super like, look it. They're not cardboard. That's the best way I can describe it. But like you can see the little like things in it. They're nice and chewy. I would try protein bars and stuff and like, oh, this is what I'm going to do. And it never worked. Like it just didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry, Natalie. I'm so sorry for your loss. But they're really good. Like I actually eat these. They're chewy in a good way. Like I don't want to say like they're chewy like you have to like, okay, like when I would eat a protein bar before, I felt like I had to chew it for hours just to get it down. Where these are not that way. They're actually really good. There's 20 grams of protein in them. And there's only 2 grams of sugar. I think it's 2 grams. It might be 3. Let me look. I don't even know now. 5 grams. Sorry. 5 grams of sugar. But it's not sugar. It's sugar alcohol, which is a little bit different. So, I personally really like them. The other thing, too, take them out of the package. Stick them in the microwave for like 10 seconds. Then they taste like a warm birthday cake or lemon meringue bars. That's what the lemon meringue one talks about. Or this one says 5 grams. I wonder if they all have different. I'm going to look now. Now you make me wonder, Mindy. Birthday cake has 5. Cookies and cream. Oh, wait. 1 gram of sugar. I was looking at the sugar alcohol. Hang on. 2 grams. 2 grams of sugar in birthday cake. 1 in cookies and cream. So 1 to 2 grams of sugar. Oh, Savannah. Chemo brain sucks. Let me put that out there. So if you have ever had cancer and you've had to go through chemo, I don't know what it's like for a man, but this is the best way I can describe it for a woman if you've been a mom. You know, pregnancy brain, multiply that by like 10. So, I have notebooks all over the place in sticky notes because I don't remember stuff from day to day. So I'll tell you a funny story. My husband, they built a skate park close to our house while I was going through chemo. And it's finally finished. We go by it now and I remember that it's there. But for like the first 5 or 6 months, it's horrible that we would drive by this skate park. I'd be like, oh, look, honey, they're building a skate park. He'd be like, I know. We drive by this road every day. So now the joke is every time we drive by it, he's like, oh, look, honey, they're building a skate park. Because it just wouldn't stick. My short-term memory wasn't there. Like you completely lose your short-term memory. So with that being said, unless I've talked to you multiple times, this is no like reflection on you. It's totally how my brain works because of the chemo brain. Yes, I have the mouth sores suck. I don't remember. Like I literally don't remember until I've talked to you several times. So I put notes on my phone. I make notes in my contacts. Like I put notes everywhere because of that. So it does suck. But anyways, I'm jumping around and I apologize, like I said. But my point was to come on here and tell you how blessed I feel from this company, and not even just this company, like just where I've come in my life to where I was 5 years ago, completely night and day different. I have been blessed with 2 more children since then. I've been blessed with an amazing husband, and it's creepy how much me and the Atkinson genes run strong. Let's just say that. But truly blessed in my life of where I'm at, who I'm surrounded by. And I definitely have done a lot of work on myself, a lot, because you have to work on yourself as a person. And I've learned that, like, if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of anybody else. I've learned that the hard way. So thanks. I did them myself. I don't know. I'm getting better. Anyways. But if anybody would like information, please reach out. We have a bunch of promos going on right now. If you haven't created a free customer account, you get $25 in credits preloaded into your account, whether you're a customer or promoter. If you create an account, we have a promo that's going on for promoters right now. I have a personal promo that's going on within my teams for my customers and my promoters. So if you are interested and you want to start something new, or you have New Year's resolutions that you want to start with, this will totally help. Reach out. Doesn't have to be me. It can be anybody you've been talking to about Thrive. But definitely want people to help them feel better. And like I said, I'm so excited, because I know I'm making a difference regardless of what other people might think. And yes, so this is how I describe it to people. Someone asked, can you just use the DFTs or patches? Yes, you can. However, this is how I explain it to people. The capsules, the shakes, and the DFTs are designed to work together with each other. You're going to get the most vitamins and minerals out of the capsules. Then you're going to get the second most out of our shakes, because that has the vitamins, minerals, pro and prebiotics, and digestive enzymes. It helps hugely with your gut support. And then you're going to get stuff out of the DFT. That's where the least vitamins and minerals actually are, but because it's delivered, the way it's delivered to your system through your dermis, goes straight to your bloodstream. So you're going to get the most out of the first 2 steps. However, some people just start with the capsules, the shakes, or just the DFTs, each to their own. But this is how I describe it to people. If you make a 3-ingredient cake and you leave out one of the ingredients, it may still look like a cake, but is it going to taste like a cake? So are you going to get benefits from just using the capsules, just using the shakes, or just using the DFTs? Yes, but it will not be the same benefits as if you used all 3 steps. Does that help? I do have some customers that don't even use our 3 steps. They use our skincare line, or they just order our Pro Bars. Like, it is, you can order anything you want. So I've been looking into Thrive for 1.5 years, but I've never taken the plunge. Tried a few products through. So someone just asked, can your upline can be from anywhere? I have promoters in the UK. I have promoters in Australia. I have them all over. The nice thing about it is we're a cloud-based business. So you can work this from anywhere. It doesn't matter where you're located. Well, it does. We're only offered in so many countries, but it doesn't matter where your promoter is. So yes, you can have a promoter in the US and you can be in the UK, or vice versa. Where's the best place to wear a DFT, and how many can you wear? For example, I wear the Black Label. So my general rule of thumb is you can wear more than 1 DFT. However, the benefits that you don't want to wear 2 of the same, and you don't want to mix the 2 weight loss, like Ultra and Duo Burn, together. But a lot of people wear Black Label with their other DFTs. I have and if you're already a promoter and you're not on someone's team, here's the other thing about our company that's so amazing. You may have signed up under whoever you signed up under, and maybe maybe you just don't connect with that person. Like, or maybe you're not like getting the support that you need. Don't ever hesitate to reach out to another promoter and see if they'll help you. Like, we can't help you like from the business standpoint of it, in the sense of like promotions and stuff that we personally run, but we can help you answer questions and stuff like that. So don't ever hesitate to reach out. Where do I order? I will pop my link in the comments again. I'm going to go back through all of these comments and respond to people. I'll message you individually if you have questions. And no, our product is not just for weight loss. I have people that use our product to gain weight because they can't maintain a healthy weight. I have people that use the product to just be healthy. I have people that use the product to lose weight. Our product is a weight management product, and we have things that you can use in conjunction with that to help you lose weight if that's your goal. But no, our product is not a weight loss product. So nope, it's not just for weight loss. And the other thing that we have that's going on is the company is launching a company-wide promo, and it's not just for our promoters, it's for our customers too. So if you are a customer of a promoter or my personal customer and you want to take part in what we call the Ultimate Thriver, if you want to take part in, sorry, I was reading a message. If you want to take part in the Ultimate Thriver, then information will be given to us more close, but it'll start January 1st, and I'll get the information to you. I'm reaching out to all the people that comment on my post about that. So we have a group that we've created for it to help you if that's what you want. So Kelly, it does help with that. I'll message you and explain it a little bit more. And yes, it does help with appetite control. Some of the products do. Anybody that wants information that's commented on, sorry, I'm trying to read and I can't, like I said, I can't do two things at once. I'm just not that talented when it comes to talking and reading and trying to like brain digest, because my brain doesn't work like normal right now. So I will message you, but we have the Ultimate Thriver season 2 is coming back. What that is it's a transformation journey. It's not necessarily about weight loss specifically. Like, yes, a lot of people that take part in it, it is for the weight loss. You have to do before and after pictures and like progress pictures. You are required to do the Thrive 1, 2, 3. You are required to set up an auto ship with the company to be part of it. It's one of their requirements. But with that being said, you are voted at the end by the general population. So it's not like certain people that vote. The general population gets to vote. Like, it's posted on our website and everybody gets to vote, customers and thrivers. You just have to have a Labelle account, and those are free. Yes, we do samples. I'll message you, Veronica. So they're doing that, and I'm super excited about this because I'll tell you why. They launched this, the first one last February, and I was so excited about it because I'm like, oh, I'm done with my hardcore chemo. I can actually like start again on my weight loss journey, because I had started a weight loss journey. That's part of the reason I started using, well, it wasn't the reason I started using Thrive at all, but after I learned that I could achieve that with Thrive, that was one of the reasons I stayed thriving, because I've always struggled with my weight. Now, with that being said, a lot of people said, well, you haven't really lost a lot of weight. I actually have. If you go back and look at pictures from like 5 years ago, I look like a completely different person. However, I'm still a bigger girl. I'm okay with that. If you're not, like, I don't care. But my point behind it is that I have goals of my own with everything that's happened. I know that me personally, I need to be at a more healthier weight. It's not that I'm not a healthy person right now. I'm actually probably the healthiest I was prior to cancer again. However, with that being said, I have goals. I want to lose a little bit more weight to feel more comfortable in my own skin. Part of my problem since I had gotten diagnosed with breast cancer was I had to have a breast reduction and some stuff done up here, or I chose to have a breast reduction, but I had to get the cancer removed. And since then, I've had a lot of body dysphoria. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but like you see something different when you look in the mirror, like completely different. But like I see a picture of me and I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. But then I look in the mirror and it's something completely different. So with that being said, for me to be comfortable in my own skin again, not that I'm not, but like for me to be comfortable with like size and proportions and stuff, I personally have a goal to lose some weight because I need to. Like, I just do. So I'm joining the Ultimate Thriver and we'll see what happens. I don't know. But I'm super excited about it because I didn't get to participate last time because I couldn't actually use the product. The other thing too is like a lot of people have the misconception when you have cancer, you lose weight, and you don't always. Depends on what type of cancer it is. Mine happens to be hormonal, so you generally gain weight. I was lucky that I didn't gain a lot of weight, but it does happen. So I was really scared the whole time I was doing the things that I needed to do to treat the cancer because I couldn't control what was going on. So, yeah. So if you guys have any questions, want help with anything, are interested in the product, want help with the product, want help with the promoting side, please, 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 please reach out, message me, or I'll message you if you commented on this video. I will tell you this though, it may take me a couple days to get back to everybody, but I will. And please, 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 if I've talked to you and you've asked me something and I don't respond to you, message me again. The reason I'm saying is, okay, sometimes my children get a hold of my phone. Generally don't let them have my phone because I work from my phone. So I generally don't let them have it. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So like Jackson or Madison can be messing around on the phone and they'll open messages and I won't see them. Number one. Number two, up until about 9 months ago, I found out there was an other folder of people you may know on Facebook. There's this on Instagram too, if you didn't know this, of other people that you may know. Didn't know this. So there's that folder. And then I found out like 4 months ago, there's a spam folder. So if you're not friends with me, you go into this other folder. And then if like Facebook thinks something, I don't know how they judge who goes into spam and who doesn't. But Facebook also puts you in a spam folder. So I recently found this all out and I didn't know this. So I have to toggle between all of them to find people because, not to find people, but to like see the messages because they don't just pop up. So if you have messaged me and I haven't responded to you and it's been a minute, comment on one of my Facebooks and say like, because that will pop up in my notifications. It doesn't notify me when I get like a mess. I mean, it pops up on a messenger that I have messages, but it doesn't tell you if you have people in your spam folder. So if you comment on my message on Facebook, I see it and then I'll go click on you and click on messages and then it'll bring it up. But who knows how far down you were because those messages, I'm sorry, go back like 2 years ago because I didn't know about the folder. So if you have messaged me and I have not responded to you yet, I'm sorry. You may be in one of those other folders and I just haven't found you yet, if that makes any sense. So, but I will definitely follow up with everybody on this. And I appreciate you all jumping on with me and listening to me babble as I always do because I never have a rhyme or a reason as to what I'm talking about. So I apologize. I hope you all, if I don't get back on before Christmas, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. I probably will, but if I don't, hope you all have a very Merry Christmas with your families and enjoy it. I know we're going to, it's going to be the first Christmas that I have all 4 of my kids together. And I'm pretty excited about that. So obviously here I go crying again and tearing up. So have a wonderful day and I'll see y'all soon.